Hi guys, it's April and welcome back to my fashion vlog. In this vlog, you will learn about fashion ideas, accessories, and much more, all guaranteed on a low budget. So stay tuned for our next video in just a minute. For today's craft, we will be making a stylish and cute friendship bracelet. This bracelet will not only be original, but it won't be from one of those craft kits you get at Michael's. We will only need a supply of yarn, a scissor, and a roll of tape. I just chose to use this pink yarn because it was the first one I found. But you could also use different yarns like this one that has many different pastel colors. The string should be approximately 14 inches long. So if you need to make a bracelet, it won't be too short. And if you have excess string left, you could just cut it off when you're done. So now we just roll the piece of string in half and then roll it again and again, until you have 4 pieces of string left. Then you cut off this string that was connected to the whole supply. And then you go to the hooks and you cut them. And then you go to the other side and cut those too. You have 4 strings of yarn. When you're finished, you could tie them up together in one big knot. After you have finally made the knot strong and tight, you use the tape. By putting the tape here, you're just reinforcing it so it doesn't pull off the table when you go to tighten the pieces. So now, what you do, personally, I like to start from the left side to the right side, but you could do this from the right to left too. You just have to reverse the steps. So basically what I do is I take the first string and then I make a triangle, like half of a triangle, and then I take the next string. Then I take this piece of string and pull it up here to the top where I tied the knot to make another knot. Then I repeat this step once more. After I'm done with this string, I go to the next string and repeat the steps. This step goes on until you're at the last string. If you didn't see it clear, again, you make a triangle, you take the string in, and then you pull it up to make one of those knots. This bracelet takes about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how long and how thick your wrist is. For yarn, you could use any type of yarn, any thickness, as long as you can make these knots. So this is how it should look when you're halfway done. This bracelet at the midway point should look like crisscross going up to down, up to down, up to down. So right now, I'm pretty much at the end of the process of making the bracelet. This bracelet is now at a state where it fits me. Now, since the end is still loose, I need to tie it. So I'm just going to make another knot here and tie it again. So this is the completed version of my bracelet. It is really good. However, everyone should make sure when they make this that they make it a little bit longer. It doesn't have to be too long, but it should be long enough so that when you make your bracelet, it should be a little loose and there should be a little extra. The extra yarn is so that it makes the bracelet easier to tie around your wrist, and then it'll be perfect. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button. If you have ideas for future videos, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Until next time, get creative and have a great day.